Pictures and photographs can make a presentation interesting. For example, I'd like to put a picture on my title page, so I'm going to click on the first slide in my Slides pane. I'd like to insert a picture on this slide, so from the Insert tab in the ribbon, I'll click the button Picture. I'll then look for a picture I've already got. When I insert the picture, I can insert it in the presentation, which means it locally resides in the presentation, or I can hit the drop-down button on the Insert button and just link to the file. This means that the document and the picture file will always be together, so if I'm going to email the file to somebody, I'm better off inserting the picture, so I'll choose Insert. The picture comes into my slide, but it's rather large, so I'm going to place my mouse in the bottom right corner and drag towards the centre of the picture to resize it. I can visually resize the picture, and I can move the picture by dragging it by its middle. I may have to move certain other objects so that they fit nicely with my new picture. When it comes to resizing the picture, we visually resize the picture, but in my ribbon I have a Picture Tools Format tab, and using the Picture Tools Format tab towards the right hand side, I can set an exact height and an exact width. So maybe I'll set it to 7 centimeters high and press Enter. The sorts of things you can do with a picture, for example, is you can apply corrections to a picture. On the Picture Tools Format tab is a Corrections button. In here there are various levels of sharpness and softness, and it's simply a matter of rolling over the various options and watching your picture react to the choices. So I'll sharpen it 25%. Other things you can do are colour your picture. You have a colour button on your Picture Tools Format tab. I can choose to change the picture to grayscale, sepia, or any other colour option. But I'll leave it as is. Other things you can do is apply artistic effects. For example, if I click the Artistic Effects button, I can make the picture look like it's being drawn with a pencil. This option here draws it very much in grayscale with a pencil, and there are various options you can choose. And I'll choose this option here. Other things you can do with your picture are apply picture styles. As I rest on each option, I can apply a frame to my picture, or I can give it a shadow, a reflection, or soft edging. There are more options beyond this collection if I hit the More button. I can make my picture oval, and so on and so forth. But I'll just add a reflection. You can also go into Picture Effects and combine your shadow, reflection, glow, soft edging until you get the picture looking just the way you want it to. If you need to, just undo options if you find that a choice didn't give you what you wanted. Other things you can do with pictures are you can crop a picture. To the right of the Picture Tools Format tab is a Crop button, and if I want to crop out the person in the background, I just drag the edges of the picture and cut out the person in the background, and hit the Crop button. If you completely want to reset your picture and start again, you have a Reset Picture button on your Picture Tools Format tab, and if I reset the picture, it's back to its original look. To save the size of my file, my PowerPoint file, I may want to compress the picture, and this is a very good idea, otherwise your files get very big very quickly. The Compress Pictures button is on the Picture Tools Format tab. If I click this button, I have the option to compress only this picture, or if I untick this option, it will compress all pictures in this presentation. So I'll click OK.